Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play WazHack. And we're going to continue with Fravid the Errant, our level 8 knight from the last time round. Incidentally, I don't know what that weird glowing green thing is on the title screen. It never used to be there. It's disturbing me a little bit. So we just massacred all this stuff basically by using some magic missiles. And it was looking a bit hairy. I wasn't tremendously optimistic about getting through it, but get through it we did nonetheless. Okay, potions and wands. I can hear someone firing off a wand nearby, which troubles me somewhat, but we'll have to cope. Lots of gnome innards, but I think we're still laden with bison meat at this point. Another helmet that could turn out to be good, but both of the helmets we're carrying now could be good, but need to be identified first. So, let's whip out some more magic missiles, take out these guys as quickly as we can, because that dwarf is going to be an issue. Okay, fine. Dwarf innards are usually alright. I will take the lamp in case that is a genie lamp. So, let's give it a try, shall we? The other one was not a genie lamp, so let's try this one. Ah! Oh, it's an evil genie. Fuck you! Okay. Let's use Wand of Striking. He resisted the magic. Could really do with a teleport around here, but I don't think we have one. Okay, let's grab this Wand of Magic Missile, leap past, run away, run away, run away. Hopefully the genie will stop chasing us if we run far enough. But I don't know if that's a thing. Generally in WazHack, the enemies actually don't stop chasing you. In most roguelikes they will, but they don't here. I think I mentioned that last time. Okay, Bugbear could be a concern. So, let's magic missile these two assholes. And take out some honeycombs while we're at it. Oh, man. We have the worst accuracy in the world. This is a guy who fights for a living and he can't hit a damn thing with it. So, apparently, in the update beta thing, using wands actually increases your magical abilities, which is nice. Now, a few people have pointed out that if you smack down these honeycombs and stuff, you can actually sometimes get extra loot out of them. So, did I just accidentally pick up a load of shit? I think I did. Okay, yeah. So, let's drop some of the crap I just accidentally picked up. Don't want that outfit, the innards, the ring mail. The killer bee goo, even, is probably balls. Not what I'm looking for. No, no, no. Drop both of the lamps. Which might seem like an odd choice, but I don't want to risk... Well, I suppose the genie's already out of it, so I might as well hang on to it as just a functional lamp, presumably. And loads of wands. And that's fine. Drop all that shit. And, of course, we're going to have to wand this asshole. He actually survived it? Piss off! Alright, so keep striking at the honeycombs and finding nothing. We've got another wand. We are getting a good haul of wands here. But one of the awkward side effects of the gnomish mines is that sometimes, although you find a lot of wands, you end up basically expending all the ones you've found, just getting out again. Holy buggering crap! They did the most damage anyone has ever done to anything in the history of the world, just in the time it took me to open the door. Jesus Christ. Alright. We're going to have to take this guy out pretty sharpish. I don't think we have anything to heal with. Ah, we do. We have healing potions. They're not enough, but they might just keep us alive long enough to strike him in the face! Just go down! Go! I had a giant bat as well. Let's just strike him. I'm in no mood to fart about with you. Come on! Back off! Or if you prefer, bat off. Alright. Oh. Then the genie came back. He's like the bloody Terminator. Get away from me. Alright, let's take the lift back upstairs. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yep, all the way up. Good. And now we're going to run over here and have a bit of a sleep. Which makes the steam valve over there make a weird sound like a lawn sprinkler. Okay, so some of our meat has rotted away, which is not ideal, but what have we got? Oh, it's rotted away completely. It's actually disintegrated. And now let's piss off. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm actually trying to pick up that gem, but instead F is activating the switch. Oh, not gem, potion. Down. Run away from the genie. Run away. Run away, run away. What's in here? Kick it. Fight the wind. Yeah. Fight the wind with a sword. That's right. Oh, come on. This must be the least effective way to defeat meteorology. Believe me, I've tried doing this. When waiting in blustery sub-gale winds at the train station, I've taken a few swings. And it is about this effective. Fuck off! Just die already. Right, wand. Gonna wand him. If wind can be said to have a gender. I know it's hardly affected by physical attacks. That's why I'm using a wand on it. Dumbass messaging system. Okay, apparently that didn't work. Does Wand of Striking count as a physical attack, then? Let's try Magic Missile. No? Are all of my Magic Missiles empty? I've just ended up with a load of empty wands. I mean, I know I might be able to charge them with a charging thing at some point, but I think the chances are slim of me finding enough of those to charge all of these empty wands. So, I'll just get rid of them. Still don't know what the sharp wand is. It could be a teleport or something else that would save my life in tough situations. Okay, going to take out this windy, cold thing with a wand. Okay. Let's try just equipping a lamp. Yeah, there we go. Scroll of Identify, at last. So, let's read that and check out our helmets. Cursed Helm of Brilliance. Well, as usual, Cursed isn't great, but at least it has a good effect. Helm of Brilliance is pretty good. I think it increases our mental stats, which of course, with this character, are pretty low. And apparently we just can't hit this giant wolf thing. Werewolf, that's the one. Okay, I'm going to try out my fat wand. I do apologise. Wand of Cancellation. I want to cancel the werewolf. He's not a bulk order of socks. Alright. Oh! Right, now I've become a werewolf, presumably because that other werewolf hit me. So this is becoming interesting. Let's see if this actually helps us in any way. I mean, our health isn't great. It's pretty low. The werewolf's jump is ridiculous. He looks like a velociraptor in Jurassic Park on the Mega Drive. Which is a slightly obscure reference, perhaps. What in the hell? A phoenix? Werewolf versus phoenix? I'd like to use that as the title of the episode, except it would give things away. Alright. Can we use our wand of teleportation on this bastard? Oh, we can't use it. Can't use a wand. We're screwed. Potion of fireproofing might help. Okay. Okay, we can't use wands. We can use potions. But none of them are heal or anything. Let's just try running away. I mean, we've successfully evaded the genie so far. Maybe we'll be able to get away from the phoenix as well. Oh, stop pouring the wind! Now there's an episode title for you. Pouring the Wind. Starring Matt Damon. Okay, back to being human again. Fine. Let's put all our gear on. Quickly, get dressed, get dressed. And de-equip the lamp, because we don't need it. Ring of See Invisible is fine. Short sword is fine. Okay. Oh, No armour, though. I think we were interrupted, maybe? There we go. Oh, we didn't get to our sword, either. Interrupted while getting dressed. Always undignified. Let's just cheese it away from him. Fuck me. Alright, well, we've got our sword skill up, but we're going to have a lot on our plate dealing with this bunch of bastards. Let's see if we can teleport some of them away. Yeah, most of them. Oh, crap! Oh. Alright, let's teleport ourselves. Let's Tobiles it! That was not helpful, although it was somewhat Tobilesy. And the game has frozen up. Okay. Wait there. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. After the game kind of locking up, I couldn't even move. So, basically, because the beta update of WazHack is in a browser, I just refreshed it, and everything was back to normal. So, since our attempt to Tobiles away failed, let's try it again. There we go. Okay. Huh. And the UI's gone again. It's run into this teleporting problem. Remember this from before? Yeah. You really need to fix this, Waz. This is a serious issue. Okay, back again. So, I'm not going to teleport myself anymore, because clearly that just causes serious problems. And I mean, this has been going on for weeks. Quite how Waz, the creator, has been releasing new versions of the update and has not removed this glaringly obvious problem, I don't know. But that's beside the point. We can still teleport other stuff away, unless they resist it. Piss off. Oh god, alright, let's just run. And get cut down, stabbed in the back by a flying sword. Always a bad way to go. Alright, let's look at what we were carrying. The other helmet was just a cursed -1 helmet, so I don't feel too bad that we didn't get to use that. The gems were mainly not that useful. There were several that we could have sold for a ton of cash if we'd identified them, but nothing like a firestone or anything that would have actually been useful in combat. The rings had gained strength, magic regen. Frankly, nothing monumentally useful, which is disappointing from a selection of jewellery like that. Usually you'd expect to have at least one with a useful effect. And our wands were, yeah, cancellation, magic missile, striking, teleport. We knew about most, if not all of that. So, although that was kind of an anticlimactic end to Fravid the Errant, I feel like there wasn't a lot we could have done to get away. If not for the weird teleporting glitch that's going on in this, I would have tried teleporting away again, but I don't want to have to reload the game every single time I teleport myself. That's a serious problem. So, let's start over. Finally get rid of that hissing sound. What is that? Is that kryptonite, or a green candle, or a tiny holographic goblin? I can't tell. It does look kind of like a hologram of a person. Maybe it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Anyway, pressing on. Who shall we go with? Well, our melee runs haven't gone spectacularly well so far. Let's have a go with a rogue. Don't use the rogue that often. Partly because it's new, and partly because I don't really understand how to be effective with it. But let's give him a go. No meat came off the jackal there. Always unfortunate. This guy feels really, really quick compared to the knight. I don't know if there's actually a difference in movement speed, but he feels faster. Any rat meat lying around? No. No. No meat at all. Alright. Let's use this scroll. Enchant weapon. Fine. And I guess let's try reading the spell book. Might not be able to, though. Come on. No. Too advanced. Of course. Because rogues can't read, they're roguish. What kind of rogue would stay in school learning to read? No, 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 no. A rogue would be skiving off, going somewhere, nicking, you know, shoplifting polos, all the things that roguish children usually do. Okay. So, any goblin meat? No. Let's just open the bag. Coins, whatever. Oh, someone said you should try actually picking up a bag that only has money in it, because it could be a Midas bag or something. I don't know what's involved in those, or how you identify whether that's what this is. Okay, tell you what, one of my daggers is a +1, so I'm going to switch to using that dagger, and then I'm going to see if I can put the other dagger in the bag. How does that work? Now I've picked up the bag. Add stuff. Alright. Dagger. Move to sack. Does it turn things into gold? Is that how that works? Remove stuff? It's just a dagger. It's just a box. At least one person who may be watching that will get that reference. Okay, let's drop the sack. I'm not carrying it if it's not going to give me money. Which is my philosophy for life. I won't carry you if you don't give me money. Okay. Bear that in mind, Liana. Oh yes, that's right, you got another free reference. You didn't even ask for this one. Okay, moving on. Mushrooms. So how many have we got? About 11 by my count there, which isn't enough. We need somewhere in the vicinity of 20 to pull off the magical mushroom effect. That I have got once or twice. But only off camera, I believe. Or possibly in failed recordings. I do love those failed recordings. Right, let's just plunge down. Could explore the rest of that previous floor a bit more thoroughly, but I am starting to lean a bit more towards slightly diving. Certainly more than I used to. I think it's the hunger clock, basically. There's enough hunger going on in WazHack that I don't want to waste time exploring everything. I think we might now have enough mushrooms. 8 mushrooms and 11 mushrooms. Yeah, that might be enough. I mean, 19... If it's actually 20, then obviously 19 won't be enough. For anyone who hasn't grasped simple arithmetic. But it might be. So, let's throw down 8 and 11. Hope for the best. No, it's not enough. I reckon then it's probably actually 20 mushrooms. We need one more red mushroom. If I'm remembering it correctly. I could, of course, be remembering it completely wrongly and it'll actually be 35 mushrooms, but there isn't a lot I can do about that. Where's my monkey gone? Monkey, your job is to keep this kobold off me. Kobold and its ilk. Okay, that shaman was sending weird sonar waves my way, so let's send a potion right into his face. Do we want to use sleeping, sickness, blindness? I don't think we do. I think I want to identify a potion, if possible. Now that's just a spilt potion. That didn't help very much. Potion of speed is not what I wanted to use on him. Alright, I think we're going to have to put him to sleep, basically. Okay, level up actually saved us, gave us some health back. I do want to experiment with the trapping talent a bit more than I have, but I don't feel like it's a good thing to take as first priority. I'm going to go with silence for bonus stealth, because it's one of the few things we have going for us. I am going to take daggers, because, of course, when and if, I suppose, we do take that trap-making talent, we'll need all the daggers we can get to make traps out of them. Come on, wake up. Wake up, you asshat. Come on. Alright. So, we need to eat something. Carrot, apple, mushrooms. Don't really want to eat those. I need a dead creature to eat. Wow, this zombie is giving me trouble. Unfortunately, zombies aren't made of meat. I mean, frankly, who would want to sit and gnaw on zombie flesh anyway? It's pretty grim. We've got an enchant weapon, so let's use that again. Yep. Ooh, a shop. Okay, let's offload some of our crap. Gem, gem. We've got another scroll of enchant weapon as well. Okay, basically just get rid of all of these gems and the blue mushrooms, because they're likely to be more trouble than they're worth if we try eating them. I don't know about the spellbook. I'll keep it for now, but I might sell it in future. Let's use the enchant weapon again. Yep. And Let's see if he has anything useful to sell us. He has some jewellery, some unidentified scrolls. One of them might be an identify, but we don't know which. And I don't think it's worth gambling. Let's try the scrolls we've already got. Magic mapping doesn't interest me. Scroll of light. But cursed scroll of light that makes everything dark. Fuck you! Alright, we took a lot of damage just there. So, let's... what should we use on this guy? Potion of sleeping might be worth it. Let's give it a go. Falling asleep on a ladder, I'm very impressed. And the level up, of course, gave us some health back. I'm going to go with dual wielding, actually, because I feel like we kind of lack combat efficacy, so a second dagger might be worthwhile. The problem with dual wielding is it makes it a real pain in the arse trying to use wands and various other things. If we want to use a bow and arrow, that's an issue as well. But I do feel it'll make us better in fights, which is definitely something that we benefit from at the moment. Have to remember to check this for meat. Anything? Nope, still no meat. Nothing is made of meat in this dungeon. Ah, there we go. Goblins are made of meat. Fantastic. Hack this bastard down. Urgh. Grab the Tidder Roth scroll. And let's try reading that, see if that's an identify. No. And what about this one? Yes, at last. Let's identify the Tiger Eye Ring. Curse Ring of Levitation. Don't want it. And it's tempting to identify the spell book, but it won't help us read it if it's too hard for us. So let's try some wands instead. Wand of Probing. No! That's not what I wanted. Wands of Probing are balls. Oh, one of my daggers has corroded. Oh, fucker. Alright. Well, upgrade our knife skill, that's fine. Have we got another dagger to switch to? Yeah, we have. So let's remove the corroded one and switch to the other one. There we go. And press onward. Oh, this doesn't look good. This really doesn't look good. And we'll deal with this dilemma when we come back the next time, because that's it for today. Thanks for watching as always, and rejoin me the next time round as we press on through WazHack with our rogue, our strangely illiterate rogue, with his tendency to corrode daggers for no particular reason. So until then, bye for now.